All right, guys. Back to our normal episodes. Today, I'm going to talk about how I make money off my audience. Sent out a tweet about it, but I just want to go more in depth into this whole industry as a whole, and yeah, just be as transparent as possible. Anyways, let's eat some creatine first, then we'll get to the episode. Was about to go biking today, but the weather is pretty shit. God, creatine extra chunky today. All right, let's go. So yesterday I did nearly, let's just say we'll round up to 4K because we're I think $3 off from 4K. So yesterday we made 4K. Amazon at 1884, Mediavine at 871, OnlyFans at 1242. So a banger of a day on OnlyFans yesterday. Don't ask me what happened. I don't track day to day. Only thing I track is revenue. The traffic things I don't really look at. So maybe it's from the May 5th update. I guess we take those. We'll keep you posted though. Cool. So Amazon yesterday at 34.9K in ordered revenue, banger of a day. But then it's Sunday, right? So Sundays are historically bangers. But yeah, anyways, Levanta yesterday, $100. Let's fucking go. We'll take that. Not much else to say, but let's talk about today's episode. All right, so if you guys want to sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, I highly recommend you do so. Today is May 6th. It's episode 176. You just click in and you can see my daily revenue as well as the show notes. I think the value is where the value is with the show notes in these episodes because you don't have to listen to me fucking eat creatine, watch the whole episode. Most people are watching this at 1.5 times speed. But yeah, anyways. So I think historically speaking, since I've started 176 days ago, I made nearly $1 million, probably over $1 million from you guys. And here's how. Because I think to you guys, I'm just giving away this knowledge for free. But when you give all this knowledge away for free, I mean, I'm not doing it out of the goodness of my own heart. No offense to you guys, but I am a capitalist through and through, here to make money. Only reason why I do these videos is because it benefits me in some way. So if you've watched up to here, I think we're like 4 minutes in. If you can just comment capitalism for the YouTube algorithm, would appreciate it. All right. Anyways, so here's how the funnel typically goes. I start off. Most of my followers or viewers come from X, which is like previously known as Twitter. We have 38,000 followers there. And then what I do is I just shitpost, build in public, but then I hide some things. And the things I hide, I kind of push into my newsletter, which is also free. I'm like, hey, if you want to see, I don't know, like my net worth, my exact net worth and my exact net worth holdings, sign up for marketing letter, which is my newsletter, which also, if you guys sign up for the show notes, the first link in the description, you get subscribed to my marketing letter. So if you guys want to see my funnel, sign up for it. Don't miss out. Anyways, 25,000 subscribers there, but 40% open rate. So every time I send it out, like 68,000 people will see it. Great. We take those. And then in the newsletter, I also push my YouTube channel, which you guys are watching right now. And it's about 11,000 subscribers. It's a bit weak, I must admit, but fuck it, right? And this is where people kind of sit through long form content about like that I make. So I think at which point people kind of trust me a bit more. People who can sit through these long form content, they kind of get to know the person behind the camera. Have had several instances where people approach me at like SEO conferences talking like they know me, which is cool, which is great. They like talk like me as well. It's great. And that's at which point, you know, you guys, I sell you guys the Advise community. I sell you guys Revive, the WordPress plugin. I just like, you know, I give value away for free, but then you guys kind of have to sit through my sales pitch once in a while. And then in the Advise group, it's currently making about like $25,000 a month. That's where I kind of talk more about my exact tactics, and then I pitch certain people partnerships. So if I see you have, I don't know, like a large e-com site, I would pitch partnerships on a performance basis. And that's actually how I make my main, that's like my main source of income. And I highly recommend people take a look at the final upsell of their funnel. So the funnel goes like, to reiterate, it goes from X into newsletter, into long form YouTube, into advise, into partnerships. And partnerships is a performance only basis. And that's currently doing like 150K a month. I talk about partnerships all the time already, so you guys, I'm sure you guys know it. But I think a lot of the quote unquote influencers and creators who want to create this paid community, I don't actually think it's the community in itself is worth my time. I get it, 25K is a lot, but it's not something I would, shed a massive tear over if it's gone. I think I would actually be upset if I lost the partnership revenue. So what the ex-creators are missing is the final, like, quote unquote, high ticket upsell. And my upsell is the partnerships. And guys, if you want to skip directly to the partnerships, you don't have to go through the funnel. DM me on Twitter. Let's work together. I'm like straight up fucking absolutely killing things with the partnerships right now. But anyways, yeah, that's a long-winded way to say it goes from X, newsletter, YouTube, into advise, into partnerships. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys, it's been asked several times, like, why do I do all this for free? So I wanted to do one video off of this and just like get it out in there so I can just refer to it in the future. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you like episodes like this where I kind of break things down, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to answer some questions now. Wait, actually, I did promise some guy I'm going to audit his local business live on stream or live on an episode. So maybe I'll do that today instead of answering questions, because yesterday it was a live stream, not that many questions. Anyways, comment capitalism for the YouTube algorithm. Appreciate it. I'm going to go over the audit now. Alrighty, so the business we're talking about today is trying to rank for the keyword Taxi Ghent. The business is called Taxi Ghent or Taxi Ghent 222. So far, so good. I have no issues about this. Let's see what I do to improve it. And I think what he said was if they can raise 2 more spots on Google, they would be an extra 2K a month for them. So let's take a look. So first off, just search Taxi Ghent, see the local businesses. I see them at number 2. I'm not sure what other people are seeing, but I'm going to guess it is 2. His ratings are much lower than the others. So what I'd recommend is actually using some sort of review funneler, because it seems like you have a fuck ton of 1-star reviews. What you should do is, I don't know where your current funnel is for booking taxis. I guess it's a call. Maybe have some sort of like live chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like you have an app. So if there's a live chat, if it's linked to something like WhatsApp or Messenger, after the taxi ride, you can prompt a free, you can prompt a review and maybe like offer something, if you leave us a review, we'll give you 30% off your next ride, or €5 off your next ride, some shit like that, and the review funneler will go like, I already talked about review funneling, but pretty much that will help you get only 5-star reviews on Google. And you need that. Probably your main issue right now. I will take a quick look as well. But yeah, so Taxi Ghent on Ahrefs, your backlinks. Let's see what kind of backlinks you have. You have lots of backlinks. It's okay. Looks fine. Looks fine. Let's see what kind of anchors you're using. Not too aggressive. I think they're fine. And your DR is much higher. So your DR is higher than your competitors. But one thing you should note is your referring domains is a slightly lower than, excuse me, your number 1 competitor. So you probably just have to get that up slightly. Excuse me. See your headings. You have two H1s, probably go down from 2 to 1. Your H1 can probably just be Taxi Ghent or Taxi Ghent 222. I don't know. Let's take a look at the number 1 slot, how they're doing it. Their onside is even worse, so it's probably they probably have a PBN going, if I'm being honest. And then I searched your number 1 slot for the organic rankings, or sorry, the local rankings, and it seems like you also have more. So what you do is you just do in quotations, search the business name, and then number of results can be a rough estimate of how many citations they have. So 26 roughly, and you have 70. What would I do now? I think you have an issue with CTR personally. I could be wrong, but what I think is probably your rank or your reviews are too low comparatively to the seconds places positions 1 and 3. So you're position 2 right now, but your your reviews is at 4.3 and theirs is at 4.9. So people click 4.9 way more than 4.3. That is a negative signal for you. So on the local side, besides pounding it with citations and all the tactics I've talked about in the past, like tiering your citations with PBNs, the guest post citations as well. Besides those, I think you can focus on probably 20 more backlinks. Test 20 more backlinks. And go easy on the anchors because I see you're being relatively aggressive. You have a 10% exact match. So maybe go with more naked anchors and test that out. This is for organic. And for local, what I would do is get more reviews. Maybe run some CTR manipulation software for local. Those work very well right now. I would test that out. But yeah, that's it for today. Guys, if you like me doing breakdowns at the end of episodes instead of answering comments, let me know. I don't know. Let me know if you like it. And that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.